just conducts us free. I'm in their rules. Heaven just conducts us free. Alright, today's little excerpt is about time sharing equals Bhakti yoga. Bhakti yoga equals time sharing, and it's as simple as that. Right? We time share all the duties, that's Bhakti yoga. This is the mystery of what Bhakti yoga means. Outside the fear of the temple, and this is the code 3913 44473. That's what we use as a time roster in a secular system across the world. If we'd done that, the world would actually become a free world for everybody eventually, country to country. It takes one country to set the spark, get it gigged up in their own personal country, and all the other countries, the 24-hour general elections, follow on suit. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's all going to be heading this way eventually anyway, whether that's next general election, whether it's 50 years from now. Who knows? Who can really put a time on it? I mean, but I figured it out. And I've always wondered how many people have figured this out before and never said anything, right? Or I'm the only person who's thought about it. I mean, we've had there's meant to be a 4-cycle system in the world, and we're in the Kali Yuga government. So to get out of a Kali Yuga government of a monetary world order that keeps you working for 48 weeks and giving you a 4-week holiday on average, if you want to get out of that, then we've got to stop voting in, which is step 1, don't vote. Then we become neutral non-monetary, which is step 2 and step 3, and clearing all the debts, consolidating all housing into the first estate and all hospitalisation, and then step 4 is to enable the 44473 and the 3913 work smart timeshare templates, and then step 5 to criminalise all drugs and have more rehab stations reinstalled back in all our communities and local area when and where they're needed. This will basically cushion everybody back into a Krita Yuga, and that is where we need to be, as a Krita Yuga administration. There is no leader, there is no rulers. The only rulers, was not the word ruler, leaders, would be the bosses of industries. And that's all you really need there. Do you know what I mean? There are bosses today, bosses of tomorrow of the free world, and there's your boss. That's all you need to be doing here, And it's simply like, don't know no king, no emperor, no prince, no empress, no president, no prime minister. All these things are a fiction that goes with monetary systems as a mechanism, as an industry. There's subterranean dynasties of industries. I say your enemies is, you say that these subterranean dynasties of industries, which is the banking systems, the legal lawmakers, and the government, and their monarchies. And you remove all these, disempower them, because they're not really needed as an entity. The world and all industries work quite fine without them, So this is a little excerpt and a little ditty, but yeah, remember, this is the way. 3913 and 44473, right, is time sharing duties, which is Bhakti yoga. Alright, have a nice evening. See you later.